So, our goal when we wrote the setting and character snapshots was to create a piece where the reader could easily visualize the school and the character. And after revising mine, I realized that I couldn't exactly picture the school and I couldn't totally picture my character. So, I went through and added some details and fixed my dialogue, and that is your goal today. So you will see some details that I added. I highlighted them in green. And then again, my dialogue is in yellow. So just past the center of town, Milo and Talk passed a building whose sign read, in peeling paint, Abandoned Elementary School. If at first you don't succeed, you might as well give up. Milo quickly noticed that the reddish-brown roof was only half built and that the sidewalk leading up to the doors was in terrible condition. Looking closer, Milo and Talk observed over a dozen enormous gray rats scurrying around the perimeter of the building and about 5 screeching bats flying out of the roof. Next, they could see students in classrooms through the broken windows, but Milo found it hard to believe that anyone could go to school there. As Milo and Talk stood outside Abandoned Elementary, the door opened and out staggered a very disheveled-looking woman with messy brown hair, who looked to be around 30 to 40 years old. Then Milo noticed stains on her purple flowered skirt as she tripped on a long, wide crack in the sidewalk. He wondered to himself if she tripped because she was wearing 2 completely different shoes, one blue sneaker and one pink high heel. "Excuse me, young man," she mumbled as she dropped her overstuffed book bag. "I'm the 5th grade reading teacher, Mrs. Teresa Forsakerson. I hate to admit that because my students don't learn a thing. Are you a new student?" she asked Milo. "No," Milo replied, nervously as he stared at the unusual-looking teacher. "My name is Milo, and this is Talk the watchdog. We are just driving through town."